Hey adventurers, and welcome back to Struth Adventures. Get ready for an epic compilation as we take you along our incredible journey down the magnificent Murray River. We covered over 2,500 kilometres, starting high in the Australian Alps and finishing with a relaxing boat cruise in the Coorong. Our big lap continues mid-August. We're kicking things off by heading out to Mundi for the bash, then journeying south to Mungo National Park before making our way across the Nullarbor. Sit back, relax and enjoy the magnificent Murray River. So where are we now, Ruth?
Gamble Lookout in the Snowy Mountains National Park, or Kosciuszko National Park actually.
The Murray Gorge. Well, we've made it to the Murray. I'm actually standing in the Murray. This is our fourth day on the Murray. Just cooking up some chicken sticks for our dinner. Where are we, Ruth? Burrawai Reserve in Victoria, on the bank of the Murray River. It's widened right out from our first stop.
Strangers still smile and the music still plays. Memories made here never fade. A strong cup of coffee, listening to that rooster crow. It's where I wanna lay my hat. It's where I wanna call home. In the rolling hills of Tennessee, out west with the Texas tumbleweed, run wild like the mighty Mississippi. It's where this old cowboy wants to be, dancing in that Georgia clay, drinking some good old Kentucky whiskey, smiling, living and dying forever country. Well, I've seen seasons come and go, watched these crops grow high and low, work this land with these two hands.
I've just rode a couple of k's up the Murray River against the current, and now I'm just floating back, and as you can see she's running pretty hard.
We're at Quatta campground number 2 down here on the Murray River. Look how nice this is. a lovely campsite. Some people just, you know, need to wake up and smell the roses, realise where they are. They're a campsite, not a rubbish tip. You know, there's just rubbish everywhere here. Got our trusty garbage bag. Going to clean up the mess that these other people have left. Need to name and shame these people. Some of the paddle steamers down at Echuca. So where are we, Ruth?
God. Ooh. Something. Will's Sandbank.
Will's Bend.
Will's Bend. Just
Bush camping ground.
15 k's north of Echuca.
The other side of, not north, it's probably west of Echuca.
I've had a bottle of wine, what do you want?
So where are we going?
Going down to the beach on the River Murray.
Yeah. This is the sandy beach. Look at this gnarly old tree.
That's a gnarly old tree branch on the ground.
There's part of it here.
That's what you gotta watch, is those gnarly old tree branches.
There you go.
And here we have a lovely old riverboat. She would have been a grand old girl in her day, going down the river. I assume she's still functional.
This is the golfer. Island, which is near Swan Hill, and where the Murray joins, or where the Murrumbidgee joins the Murray. So we're going to camp at that intersection. After a couple of false starts yesterday, we ended up at Balrenald.
So where are we, Stephen?
We're lost. We're not really lost, we know where we are.
We're lost. That's right.
Nice turn anyway, we're tired. Past that street. We've been driving around in here for a bloody hour.
Well, we're on a road called Dead River Track, and the river is dead here. It's covered in trees and stagnant water and lagoon. There's a bushfire just across the other side of the river.
After 2 days
Of being lost in the bush, in the wilds of Victoria.
So where are we now, Ruth?
Boundary Bend in the Murray River.
Down here in Victoria. And we actually spent yesterday in New South Wales.
Balrenald, one of the hottest places in New South Wales.
We went searching for the junction of the Murrumbidgee
and the Murray.
And we never got there.
We can't find it, people.
We went along, a Google guided us from Swan Hill end to a dead end, to an area that was like after 10 k's of dirt and dust. It was fenced off.
So we went up to New South Wales, to Balrenald.
Over to the Weir.
And we went to the Weir, yes.
To drive into the 2 kilometre dirt road, there's a construction sign out the front.
Good on ya.
They're all down there with their cranes and their trucks and big lumps of cement and bits of metal. They'd taken up all the good camping spots. So we ended up at Balrenald. Yep. At the caravan park.
Yep.
Struth. So where are we?
Well, we found it. We're at the junction of the Murrumbidgee and the Murray rivers, where the Murrumbidgee actually spills into the Murray right at this point. It's taken us a couple of goes, 3 goes to find it.
Straight ahead
is
the Murrumbidgee. That's it.
And we're in the middle of the bush. It's not an easy place to find.
Yeah, you don't know how beautiful you are.
I saw a fish jump down there, so I'm just going out to the river in the afternoon sun. I picked up a discarded yabby trap, not yabby trap, but they call them shrimps here, shrimp trap. Had a hole in it, or had a big tear in it. I put a bit of fishing line out and gave it a bit of a stitch up. Pick it up, see how we go, see how many we got here. Unzip it and tip them into there and put our bait back in and put it back out. That looks like all of them. That's our bait there. This is them. They're not very big, are they? The corker. There we go. A Murray River shrimp. Whoops. So we got our shrimp on. Oh, cook it in there. Smells seafoody. These are the shelled prawns. I tip them on my plate here. So I've got me surf and turf happening. They look more like maggots than some prawns, but
So we're on our way out to McCabe's Corner, but we came across this white stone cairn built by the Institution of Surveyors Australia in 2001. Marks the exact site of the cairn built by Victorian surveyor Edward Rigg White in 1850 to mark the boundary between Victoria and South Australia. But quite an impressive pile of rocks on a road to nowhere. Here we are. We've reached the spot where we leave the car and we walk now. Still another 3.2 k's apparently, according to Google, on a bush track to McCabe's Corner, which marks the corner of South Australia, New South Wales and Victoria.
check out this river. How big and wide it's become. From its very humble beginnings. Up in the snowy mountains up in the Australian Alps. We've walked through the bush for about 3 kilometres. Not quite following the track, but we've made it here to the edge of the Murray. And turn around and there we are at McCabe's Corner. McCabe's Corner will give you New South Wales, Victoria and roots in South Australia here at McCabe's Corner. Here we are.
Hello, we did it.
In the middle of bloody nowhere. Dirty big cart for sure. There's a turtle.
What? You are kidding me.
Look, a turtle. Oh.
You had caught a turtle.
We're at Blanchetown. This is lock number 1. The last lock on the Murray. The river's flowing south now towards the mouth. Did a left-hand turn up there at Morgan. We're at Manham.
Just going on the ferry across the river.
We got pole position. We're at a council camp at Manham in South Australia. It's $10 a night. There's toilets. And there's somewhere to pull up beside the river, which a few people have done. There's room for a few more. There's only a couple of steps away. And we're at the waterside, and there's the town on the other side there. This is what we've travelled 2,500 kilometres to see. Where are we, Ruth?
We're at the mouth of the Murray.
The mouth of the Murray.
The mouth of the Murray.
The boat using the lock at the Gulwa Barrage. Here we are. Where are we, Ruth?
Oh, Gulwa Barrage. Looking at seals in the water and lots and lots of bird life. Behind us. So, all prepared, drop the tyre pressure. Got all excited, took off, forgot to put it in 4-wheel drive. This is our first mishap on the beach, and we've got lots of audiences, so this is going to get really embarrassing. So first time we've had the max tracks off the top of the car, so we shall see how we go now. Meanwhile, old mate next to us has got stuck as well.
Keep going. We might need to borrow that for a sec.
Yeah, you're right.
Come talk to me. I love the way you're on to me. Looking at you, looking like you're wanting it. If we're here for the same reason, and I bet you wanna lay in the sun, getting love drunk, sticking like honey. Yeah, I bet you're young with that someone, feeling that something. If you're looking for a good time.
So we made it to the mouth of the Murray via the beach, but then this happened. So we're just digging our way out. And just to show you some of the soft sand that we're in, you got to stay in the tracks so that you have a bit of firmness. But even then,
Love drunk, sticking like honey, yeah, 'cause I'm just here for some fun, with that someone, feeling that something, if you're looking for a good time, honey, I'm right here, if you're looking for the good light, good vibes.
There's the mouth of the Murray. We got bogged over there the other day. Standing on the...
and he struck off from the crowd to try and see if he can have success further along.
Salty dog,
Surf's up.
let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your man. I know you, run down stocking in a wore out shoe. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Let me be your salty dog.
Houses over here are all on Fine Marsh Island. That's a Southern Ocean out there.
Let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your man at all. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Pull the trigger and the gun let go. Shot fell over in Mexico. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your man at all. Honey, let me be your salty dog.
Thank you so much for coming along on our Murray River adventure. We truly hope it brought a smile to your face. If you enjoyed this video, a like and subscribe would mean the world to us. Get ready for our next update, as we'll be seeing you very soon from Monday. Bye for now.